Spicy Waffle. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more Amateur Surgeon 4 Regenerations. And we're hitting up more of the Rick and Morty surgeries. Now, as I mentioned last time, I don't know anything about Rick and Morty apart from the fact that they're interdimensional travelers and there's the grandfather and the grandson. But Uko has watched all of the show, so we're going to dive right the fuck in and get down to some hot Rick and Morty action. Boulder Morty, that's disturbing as a motherfucker. Maybe one of these days I'll get to work on some real Mortys. Doctor, thank goodness! No need to yell, pal. What's wrong with your Morty? Is my rare level 99 Boulder Morty. Is prize fighter. Is champion. But today does not triumph in arena. Only is standing still. There's something suspicious about this Boulder Morty. I have gave him serum, but still no win any fights. Well, help me get him up on the table. I'm sure there's nothing a little chainsaw action won't fix up real fucking good.
Is it just a big rock?
Clearly he has been giving it some sort of boulder steroids, okay? That's what's going the fuck on.
Rock
and I'm
roids.
on to him and his fucking bullshit. Now, you see, what we're gonna have to do here, Morty, is we try and travel to a dimension where all these people are from the dry penicus people. So, I'm gonna have to sell them your kidneys, and they're not gonna use them to, like, eat the kidneys or anything. They're just gonna, they have very dry penises, Morty, so we're gonna have to just let them
what you
lubricate
said.
their penises with
let's
your,
appreciate
with your,
for the moment,
with your kidneys.
Just for a minute here, you actually said the words dry penicus people.
Yeah, you have a fucking problem with that, bro?
Boulder
you have a
tumors.
fucking problem with that shit? Whoa! He just beasted that shit to the fucking, what do I do now? What do I, I bet I just suction that shit right the fuck off like a beast champion warrior. That's the kind of thing that Rick would say in the show, though, isn't it? Okay, I mean,
I think so.
I haven't watched the fucking
He's
show.
unpredictable,
but
so he'll say anything.
I'm pretty sure that Rick would be okay with selling his grandson's kidneys to people with
he
dry
would do that in a
penises
heartbeat.
so that they could lubricate their penises and get down to some hot, sexy action. Okay, see, the people, the women of dry penicus, they deserve a nice, juicy loving too. Okay, Morty, you got a problem with that? What the fuck, man? Okay, so the UI is bugged out slightly, and he keeps telling me to chainsaw the small titty circles that no longer exist because I took care of that bit, or actually more like he took care of that business himself with his portal ray gun of fucking madness. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me rub all of my penis juice all the way over your heart because you're a bad heart and you need to be fucking punished. There we are
those little nodules regrowing already?
What the fucking shit, man?
Are they?
I just sucked them up, okay? I just sucked them up into my vacuum cleaner of sweet sexual goodness. Oh, you like me rubbing my pain away all over your face?
Dude, you're gonna make a boulder mask.
Looks so fucked up, dude. His face looks so fucked up because it looks like it's some sort of weird bondage mask instead of a boulder mask. That's all I'm fucking saying, and if you got a fucking problem with that, I'll rip your face straight the fuck off just to show you who the boss is. Here we
Thanks,
go. Here we
Grandpa
go.
Rick. I was starting to feel like that one actress from the Goldfinger movie who died because of the gold paint. And even though it was an urban legend, I guess it meant that somebody really killed her on set with a knife.
She really did die, Morty. I was involved with that, and I had to go get her from an alternate dimension. And then everybody, we had like a crazy, sexy party at the end, and it was fucking fantastic, Morty. Geez, you can't pour cement onto any old Morty and call it a Boulder Morty. What are you trying to pull? I'm gonna report you to the governing body, motherfucker, and they're gonna shove all of their fucking asses all over your throat, and they're gonna take a dump until you drown from their diarrhea. That's how it's fucking done, man. I am greatest champion Morty trainer. Misunderstood genius. You're lucky I don't report you to the Council of Ricks. I fucking told you that there was a council.
Oh, you didn't
and they
know?
were gonna diarrhea into his. I had no idea.
There is totally a Council of Ricks, yo.
That just came out of my fucking brain there, okay? Crazy space doctor is lucky I don't shank him. Shank him with my weird Morty buzzer. Oh, yeah. What? Scram before I pump you full of black market anesthesia and dump you off in the heart of the nearest dying star.
Turn you into a diamond.
Then go and use your kidneys to shove them into my grandson after some dry penicus people have used his kidneys as sexual lubricant.
As God intended.
It's just funny jokes, see? Out!
You know what's
I
amazing?
don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Your completely barely informed impression of Rick Sanchez, it's kind of like steroid-enriched hyper masculine Rick. It's amazing.
It's like Rick, except with 99% more, rage. Okay, that's probably what
Exactly.
it is. 99%
Rage
more
enthusiasm.
fucking rage enthusiasm. This one looks like a fucking sickly ass zombie motherfucker. And somebody said that it's not a pizza Morty,
Reptile.
but like a Dorito Morty. Okay, the one
Even
on the far
better.
end. Okay, hey, my reptile Morty keeps being sick. Can you help him? I've been shoving my penis all over him, and it won't fucking cure him like it normally cures my little Mr. Caruthers here. What have you been feeding to the poor guy? Only the finest larva flown in straight convenient from the extraordinarily priced meal prep service. Well, this purple slime is concerning. Let's take a look inside of him. Be careful. Mr. Caruthers here would be mortified if his favorite playmate were to die under the knife.
That sounded like a threat.
Caruthers is going to eat your face.
Well, maybe Mr. freaking Carruthers can help then.
Well, obviously. You want to get Mr. Caruthers in?
Do it.
But what if it's not? What if it's
probably a
not,
bad power.
What if
this.
it's not good? Oh no, it does say to tag this Morty to take out the creatures. So let me where the fuck are you, Mr. Caruthers? I want you to lick the insides of this child as amateur surgeon God intended. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Where the fuck is he? You'd think I'd recognize his freaky fucking face as soon as I scrolled the fuck past it. We'll be back when we fucking find him. Okay, there he fucking is. I probably scrolled past him like 700 fucking times. Let's get, what the, I bet I gotta suck this shit out.
It looks like it tastes like raspberry or black currant if you're from England.
Does, okay? It probably tastes like the old Ribena, which is made out of the black currant. That's what Ribena is, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I always hear about that shit. Like in America, Ribena doesn't exist. In case
nor does black currant.
No! That thing has to die! It has to fucking die! Get out of my universe, you fucking atrocity! There we fucking go, okay?
What the hell is that?
I almost lost my fucking mind for a second there when I saw that thing because it filled me with fucking rage that it had the fucking gall to exist in my fucking universe.
It was either a chrysalis or like a 69-inch
giant
star
roach,
lava.
okay? It was a giant fucking roach, and it was like, oh, I'm not a roach, I'm a water bug! Oh! I hate it when people refer to giant roaches as water bugs, okay?
Call them what they
are.
Fuck that
shit. They're gigantic roaches of fucking horror. Mr. Caruthers, you better get your fucking ass in gear and start licking these fly freaks until they fucking explode. There we fucking go. Now I gotta suck all the poison. This poison actually looks like it'd probably be pretty fucking delicious.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
It looks like it's the fucking purple drink, and I need some of that shit in my fucking life right the fuck now.
Fanta.
Dude, I want some purple fucking Fanta right the fuck now, okay? I would fucking kill for some grape Fanta, even though, it is true that grape sodas, they don't really taste anything like grape, okay?
Like at all.
That's a scientific
Not even Concord grape.
It's just you're tricked into thinking that it's grape
by the
because of the fact that it's purple, and they say it's totally fucking grapes. That's exactly the words they use. It's totes grapes on the packaging, okay?
So wait a minute. So if we get a soda stream and manufacture a very limited run of totes grape soda.
Real grape soda, maybe? That would be pretty fucking... I beasted the living shit out of that fucking surgery there. The lesser spotted Morty fly. A delicacy in some cultures, but you have to marinate it in a little flea juice just to bring out the flavor. And I just noticed these horrifying looking heads up here, and this one's crying some sort of alien spunk out of his eyes. That's all fucked up, and I better not let anybody report that to the authorities or anything. See, one of the finest cuisine for my scaly companions. Look, I'm no dietitian Rick, but I'm pretty sure that Morty on Morty cannibalism isn't legal in this sector. Perhaps you're right, but, well, that means more Morty fly larva for you then, Mr. Caruthers. And he's like, oh, yes, I want to eat all of the Morty flies. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I am, and I have a very long tongue and can lick my own nipples.
Reptiles don't have nipples, yo.
Pleasure my reptile nipples. Oh! Okay, so we're gonna stop here. There's 2 more surgeries left. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Spicy Waffle signing out.